What's going on, guys? Tristan24 here. Welcome back to the video on the channel. Today's video is a very special one because we have been on YouTube today for exactly 3 years. So I've got a very special video for you guys. We are going to be ranking every single video I've done over the past 3 years in a tier list. So stay around for that. I'm very sorry for the large gap in the channel with no video, no content. I'm very sorry. Not going to make up any excuses. The past is done, can't change it. So we make the future better. So if you're going to enjoy this video, make sure you drop a like and subscribe. And let's jump straight into the tier maker. Let's go. Right guys, so now we're going to start ranking the videos. There's a lot to go through, about 105. For example, with series that I've done on the channel, like Swansea career modes, watch-alongs, which I've done quite a lot of. I'm just going to pick one and review it as a whole. Saves a lot of time for doing it over a lot. But I just want to say a massive thank you for all the support on the channel. I really appreciate it. And let's get into ranking these videos that I've done. So the categories we've got is my best, it's up there, bang average, slightly cringe, and why did I upload this? So let's go right to the bottom for the start. First ever video I did on the channel, which was 3 years ago today. It's not my best. I think it's more than slightly cringe. I think it's more like, why did I upload this? Of course, it was my first ever video on the channel, but it was very cringy. So I think that has to go in there. But it's got a load of views. I don't know how, and a load of likes. It's like my most liked video on the channel. So I've put it on why did I upload this, just because actually I'll move up to slightly cringy, although it's a lot worse than that. I think there's more that go in why did I upload this. So for that one, that goes there. And then after that I started with career modes. This is all mixed up. Actually, we'll go to one where why did I upload this one. So as you can tell, we'll just skip the order already. Overpowered football. I don't know why did I upload this. It was cool at the time because everyone was with, everyone had one, and everyone was doing reviews, and I had a channel as well. So I was like, why would I, I could do one as well. So that's why I did it, and I regret it really. Shouldn't have done it, and I missed the first shot as well, but who cares about that anyway. Another cringy one with these two predictions for not last season but the season before. This one I think slightly cringy, and this one I think they both go in the same one, to be honest. They were predictions, and just looking back at it, they're cringy, and you can tell I didn't do thumbnails back then because I've just picked a random part from the video and just clicked that as the thumbnail. So a lot of these haven't had thumbnails that I've created. A few have, but yeah, they're not the best by any means. We'll go to the more recent ones later on, but we've got a lot here. Let's try and do it in order if we can, although I've skipped a few already. We'll just go for random ones. My best, and it's up there. Vlogmas this year I think has been bang average, to be fair. The views was okay. I really enjoyed creating the videos. Why do I keep right clicking? I really enjoyed creating the videos on the channel, but I don't think it got the amount of views I was expecting it to, which is fine. That's just my problem that I need to fix, because obviously people don't enjoy videos over Christmas then. But I enjoyed filming them and that, but I'll put them bang average for now. But one I think has to be one of my best is the PS5 unboxing. I was so hyped, and it's sort of the type of video that I enjoy watching, and I feel if you enjoy watching something yourself, then if you're gonna film it yourself and upload it, you're gonna be really into it as well. So I think that one for that one. Next up then, let's go for I was hoping these were going to be in order. let's just go for Alton Towers this year. I've done quite a lot of, well, last year now. I've done quite a lot of vlogs. I'll have to say it's either up there, which is one of the best. I'll say it's up there for now, but I could easily go up because Alton Towers and theme parks in general, I absolutely love doing them, going to them and filming the rides and that. Of course, sometimes a little bit difficult and time consuming, but you know, I enjoy it anyway. One that I don't know why I uploaded was let's just ignore that one. Why did I upload that? I do not know. At the time, I was into like football boot unboxings and unboxing stuff, but yeah, the thumbnail's cringy as it is. The thumbnail is very cringy. I don't know why, to be honest. I did that, but I did, and probably won't be doing another one of them like that. You know, unboxings are good, but the way I did that unboxing wasn't the best, let's be honest. Next up, we can do another one slightly cringe, I reckon. First ever Foot Champs Rewards. Nobody cares, do they? Nobody cares about Foot Champs Rewards. But I was excited because Foot Champs were 4. If you didn't know, it's really hard to get into. Well, this year's a little bit easier. And especially if you're not the best FIFA player, which I wasn't a few years ago when I started the channel. So when I actually got into Foot Champs, I was very happy, but I know I wasn't the best. But yeah, of course we've come a long way from all these. These ones about like the standard we're at now, but these ones, what am I doing? The FIFA 20 or FIFA 20, I think it's the FIFA 20 career mode. Overall, I have to say it's bang average. Some were good, some were bad. I think we ended up getting promoted in that one as well, in that career mode. But I don't think it was the greatest, I've got to be honest. This is another one. How much? I hope you like the thumbnail on that one, because of course we have Eddie Howe. It just tells you how old it is. I think that is bang average as well. It was a decent video. It was about managers, how much they get paid, like the top 10 most paid managers in the league. Yeah, it was okay. It wasn't the best, wasn't the worst. And this was the first career mode I actually did. This series, I don't think it's worth putting it on why did I upload this. I think it's more of slightly cringe or bang average. Because I was recording my TV in this one because I did not know how to actually record the screen, which just shows how far I've come. But I think I'll put it in slightly cringe just because of the fact that I was just recording the TV. But it worked anyway, and now I actually know how to do it proper. So you can only change, you know, you can't change the past, you can only prepare to change the future. This one as well, Fortnite was filming the TV as well. We actually got a win in this one, me and my friend. It's slightly cringe now because not many people play Fortnite. I do sometimes, but it's not the coolest thing anymore. But I'll put it slightly cringe. This one has to be one of the best. The final day playoff surprise. Of course, 2 seasons ago now. But yeah, I basically did my reaction of story of like what happened. It's either up there as one of the best. I think it is one of the best for the time. It was one of the best. It was just really enjoyed making the video. Editing it as well, because I had a big smile on my face because Swans reached the playoff on the final day. That was limbs. That was crazy. This vlog, I don't think it was that good. This was like the first time when I was on YouTube that I went to Alton Towers. Didn't film too much apart from the aquarium. So I think I'll put it bang average because it wasn't the greatest, but it was still a video. And you know, when you're starting to grow, it's just important to get videos out there. And I see another Fortnite one, which has to go. Why did I upload this? It was Fortnite with another mate, and as you can see, I'm filming the TV. But I think I'll put it slightly cringe, actually. I think I'll put it slightly cringe. It's not the best, it's not the worst. It is the worst, actually. But not the worst overall, is what I'm trying to say. Next one, I think, Swans Cardiff watch along when we won 2-0 last season away. That has to go in my best. But as I said at the start of the video, I'm not doing it on just that watch along. I'm doing it on all of the Swansea, or all of the watch alongs I've done last season as a whole. So overall, I do think the watch alongs did quite well. I think I'll put it's up there. I don't think it is my best, but I think the watch songs in general did quite good, so I think it's up there. I really enjoyed this one, where it did 700 million takeover, like 500 million takeover with Man United. They already had like 200 million. I tried to get them to the top. That was like 2 years ago. I think this is slightly cringe. I still failed, and it didn't get too many views, but I enjoyed making it anyway. It was a laugh, and that's what most of these were. Swansea player ratings. You can tell I was not giving away the ratings there. It was awful editing in the photos there from me there, but why do I keep right clicking? I think I'll put that in. Why did I upload this? But I'll find one where it was actually good. I think I'll put this one. It's up there. You can just see the difference in the thumbnails from how I've progressed over the years. In 3 years, you know, from going from videos like this just to that. I know that was last year, but anyway, 2 years ago now. But still, that I enjoyed making that video. It's a lot of work because I put all the stats about the players and that in the video, and it's a lot better than just going through showing every player's stats, you know. I think anyway, because that's just easy video to do. That's a little bit more complex, so if you put more effort in, it tends to pay off, and it did on that occasion as well. Barry Island vlog, absolute class. I'm joking. I think I had a good chat with one of the guys who was running the ride, so I've put it as up there. You know, that was one of the first. I think that was in the first year of YouTube. I did that one. Yeah, the guy on one of the rides that I went on, I think it's still in the video as well. Yeah, it was very chatty, so I'll put it's up there for that reason. Blackpool 2019, that was so good because I haven't been in ages. At that point, hadn't been there in ages, and it was just so much to do and to film. So I think that was probably one of my best, or it's up there. I think I'll put it in. It's up there for now. But yeah, Blackpool never disappoints with vlogs. Back to the first year of YouTube, and these were the predictions I was doing. I'll put it in slightly cringe because they were, because no thumbnails, and they were okay. I was just saying my school predictions as well. No thumbnail as well, which gives it a little bit cringe. And reflecting back on it, you know, whenever you look at old photos of yourself and videos, you're like, oh, was I really like that? So yeah, that's my reason for putting it in slightly cringe. Ultimate football experience in lockdown, I think I have to put that on bang average. It wasn't great video. Well, I enjoyed doing all the clips and that. It's just I don't think it got as much views as I thought it was going to get. But that happens a lot on YouTube. You know, you think it's going to get quite a lot of views and that, when it doesn't, which is fine. But it just means that you just got to work out what's gone wrong in that video, or the thumbnail, and why no one's clicking on it as much as you thought. But I think that was a bang average video, to be fair. Best foot draft with the worst FIFA player, that did okay, to be fair. I don't know if I put that in slightly cringe. I think I'll put it in slightly cringe, because it was, let's be honest, it wasn't the best. Moving on to some more vlogs. I think the first time I went to Western and I filmed it was quite good, and I think I did on-ride POVs in this one as well, so I'd have to say it's up there in that one. Went to Western a few times, like here as well, and that was after coming out of lockdown, so I think I'll put both of the Western Supermare vlogs in It's Up There, because I think they were quite decent. Lego. Now all the Lego videos that I did, I think I'll have to put in slightly cringe to bang average, because I don't know. I think slightly cringe, you know. I really enjoy Lego. Like, as I've been growing up, like, Lego's been really interesting and fun. But you know, as you get older, it's not so cool anymore. I still have a lot of it, a lot of Lego, just no time anymore, and you'd rather go on the PlayStation nowadays, don't you? So for me, all the Lego videos probably slightly cringe at this point, watching them back, but at the time I think they were bang average, so I'll put them slightly cringe anyway, because it's ranking them now. But moving on to some predictions, which was the season where lockdown was halfway through, so not last season but the season before, and I really enjoyed doing these predictions for the Premier League and the Championship, and they did really well, so I think I'll have to put these in either the best or It's Up There. I think I'll put them in It's Up There, because I don't want to overcrowd any categories, although we have got like 105 thumbnails to do. But yeah, the Stoke City career mode for FIFA 21, I think, why did I upload it? Same with the Bournemouth one, really. I'll have to put that one in there. Where is it? There it is. Because I didn't continue them. I started it and then I just stopped after about 2-3 episodes, which is annoying. I get annoyed when I'm watching somebody really enjoying the career mode and then they just end it, and I've done it myself there. So I'm kind of annoyed I did it, but it happens. And when you're watching someone and you just want them to keep on producing the videos, until you actually are the other side and making the content, you never know how much work and effort it actually puts in, and how time consuming it is to edit it, upload it, film, and keep on doing it in that cycle, with fitting everything you do in day-to-day life in as well. The Ultimate Football Quiz, Premier League Quiz, I did 2 parts of this, and I think the quizzes were quite successful. They were very time consuming. I think I'll have to put these in bang average. It's certainly not one of my best. At the time they were, but overall I think bang average, to be honest. Previews, I didn't do too many previews overall in the first year of YouTube, and they weren't that informative. I sort of repeated myself a little bit, so I think I'll have to put them in slightly cringe. Next up then, Vlogmas on the first year of doing it, which was not last year, just gone, 2 years ago. I think that's up there, you know. It's definitely better than Christmas just gone, because 2 years ago we got a lot of people on for different videos. It was different every day. The quiz on day 4 was just a laugh, really. Really enjoyed that, putting that video together, and overall the Vlogmas videos that year were really successful because we were still, you know, in and out of lockdown. So for me, yeah, that one. Legoland 2 years ago, I think I put that vlog in It's Up There, because when I was filming, these people recognised me in the park as well when I was filming, which is never, well, doesn't happen too often to anyone when you're just out and about in a place like Legoland. So for that to happen was quite surreal. and that's why I put it up there, because that is quite memorable. Whenever someone comes up to you and recognises you, especially like if you're a small YouTuber, 3 years, and I've been able to grow quite quickly, I think it's fair to say, overall. So for people to recognise you, the chances of it, puts a smile on your face when that does happen. Will Wales qualify for Euros 20? Oh, the prediction and preview for that one, I think that was very informative. And of course it ended up being delayed, the actual Euros, which was last year, Euro 2021, which was meant to be Euro 2020, of course, which we did a lot of watch-alongs for. And as you're on the topic of that, overall, the watch-alongs weren't the greatest, I think. So I'm going to put them bang average. It was a bit like, some of them got a good amount of views, some of them didn't. And it was hard to find the balance, because I started doing I think I did I missed 10 games overall in the Euros. So I did a lot of watch-alongs last summer. And maybe I shouldn't have done all of them. But what's crazy is, if you didn't do one game, something good could have happened in that one. So that's where I was thinking with it anyway. It is quite annoying that some of them didn't do too well, but once again, you just got to find out which teams get good views and which ones don't, because of course everyone likes to watch them. But I don't think, was there fans? And yeah, there was fans in the stadiums as well. So I guess if it was in lockdown, there would have been a lot less. There would have been a lot more viewers, which is something that should have taken into consideration following the season, because last season was the season I did a lot of watch-alongs, and there was no fans in stadiums, of course, in the Premier League and the Championship and the English leagues, which is what I did watch-alongs for, and so I probably expected the same number of viewers for the Euros, but it didn't happen, of course, because fans were allowed in. So yeah, this video is already helping, because I'm realising where I've gone wrong already, which is good, because 3 years, I think I'm quite glad I've done this video now, because I'm starting to realise where I've gone wrong over it, and I think that's really good. Everyone needs to have time to reflect, and this is what this video's about, sort of. The Bournemouth vlog, and to look back on the last 3 years of YouTube, which has been absolutely insane, guys, and I'm very thankful to anyone who's clicked on the video, dropped a like, subscribed especially, because that helps us grow a lot. The Bournemouth vlog wasn't that interesting, was it? It wasn't that interesting. I was just trying to build my confidence at that point, I guess. So I think bang average, I think that is fair. Next up is gonna be the FIFA 21 Swans career mode. I tried so hard to get this consistent. I tried so hard, but because I was trying to record my face and the gameplay, get it to match in the editing, it was a big challenge. So overall, because I didn't finish it, I think I'll put that series in bang average. And once again, like I was saying, the Bournemouth one, the Stoke one, and the Swansea, yeah, it's very hard to be consistent with FIFA content, especially, which is what I started on, really, because FIFA 19, FIFA 20, FIFA 21, and I haven't done a FIFA 22 career mode on YouTube. That's over on Twitch, of course, but it's very hard to keep the consistency up. After, I started on FIFA, really, and that's all I was into, and football, and until I got into the vlogs and that, I didn't realise, and just recording your TV and then uploading it is a lot easier than getting the footage from your PlayStation onto a dongle, to then getting the editing software, to then importing your face, and matching it all up and cutting out the rubbish bits. It is very difficult and very time consuming, so I'm very glad that I'm only live streaming the FCs now, because it's a lot easier as well. Next up then, Arsenal fan giveaway. That was quality. I was so shocked I won as well. I think it's up there because I was very happy that day. I think it was the day or the day after that Swans beat Cardiff. So I was in a really good mood, and then I just found out that I've won a giveaway. So I thought, why not do an unboxing? You know, it's nice when you win stuff. So give a little bit back to the person that's done the giveaway, and give them a little bit more of sort of exposure to help them grow as well. Because if they're doing a giveaway, and you know they don't have to, so if you give them a video out of it, you know they help their channel grow in return as well. The Fortnite streams, slightly cringe looking back on them, weren't they? Overall, because I did start of last year in lockdown because everyone had free time, didn't they? So overall, slightly cringe, but a lot of people joined, and for that reason I put bang average, because we've getting quite a lot of viewers. Same with the Rocket League, you got quite a lot of viewers in them, which of course YouTube, you want to get as many viewers as you can, to get more people to see your videos. Hitting 1k was absolute scenes. Was the video one of my best? I don't think so, but for the occasion, it was near Christmas as well. Yeah, we're rating everything really in combination together. So I think hitting 1k was a brilliant video as well to do. I was so happy, because after you hit 100 and 500, your aim and your focus is always to 1k, and then to get monetized. So I think that is basically everyone's aim. As soon as they get past the 500 mark, is to go straight onto the 1k. And when you hit it, it's relief, but you're so happy. Relief because you finally hit something that you've been working towards for ages, and of course happiness because all your hard work's paying off. And I didn't realise how many videos I actually did. In the first year with the FIFA videos, where I just FIFA versus me predicts, it was so easy just to film the TV once more and just upload it and talk over as well, just let FIFA simulate the game. So I put it as slightly cringy, but some of them got a lot of views. Slightly cringy or bang average. I think slightly cringy because they weren't the greatest. Like if I actually recorded the whole screen, we've been through this, but if I record the whole screen as well, I think it would have been a lot better. Up next then, we are going to go for toboggans at Pembrey. That was a class POV. I think that's up there, to be fair. It's not average. I think that's up there. The guy was really nice. It was towards the end of the day as well, and it was just, you know, nice staff. The video was good as well. Had the chest mount on, so yeah, everything was good. Everything was good. The Saturday live streams, and this is last season because Norwich, Swansea at the bottom. I see that, and we got quite a lot of people on them. I remember people like Simpy. We got loads of people on. I think I'll put them bang average, or it's up there because a lot of people joined. A lot of people were interested to see how their teams were doing, because for that I wasn't actually watching a game. I was just watching the final score and reporting the goals, and talking to people, which is just so much better than just watching the final score on your own, bored watching it, and then seeing your team lose. But talking to people as well while you're waiting for goals to go in is so much better. Championship predictions. So that was 2 seasons ago when West Brom were in the Championship. I think that was bang average, to be honest. I did put a lot of work into prediction videos, but still some of them weren't the greatest. But the subscriber career mode, I think this is, yes, I think it is. That was good. A lot of people were involved in that as well. Team of subscribers. That was really enjoyable. Very stressful in the first episode when everyone wants to get created as a character, but yeah, a lot of fun after. But I only wish we had like a lot more time. We started at the start of FIFA. so then you have a lot longer to continue it. I think one of my best from this year was meeting Chris Higgett at Blackpool. That's got to go in my best category, along with the PS5 video on them, because it was just a lot to do in Blackpool. That whole series, in fact, I put in my best. Of course, that's what that one represents. Instead of having 5 of the same things. But yeah, Blackpool, that was brilliant. Along with this one, but meeting Chris Higgett just stepped it up a bit, and the views it got as well. That series was crazy. There's no way I could have done that in one video, all of it. That would just be like a 3-4 hour video altogether, which is ridiculous. Nobody's gonna watch all that. The Christmas giveaway I did, was that this year or last year? Well, last year or 2 years ago. I think this is the one I did 2 years ago, and I think the type of video it was up there, because a lot of people joined in with a giveaway, and that's what you want in a giveaway. You want someone to win, and you want more people, more people the better to compete for it. FIFA 20 is officially broken. Slightly cringe, not gonna lie, although it was quite funny as well. Because I don't know what happened. I think he had like 50 games in the Premier League or something stupid like that. But yeah, that was like the day before Christmas Eve or something. And I normally get the new FIFA for Christmas Day as well. So that FIFA was getting put away anyway. Hour to Arsenal. I did that one at the start of last year. I think I'll put that on bang average. The reason I did these sort of videos is because I was just interested. You see other YouTubers do them and you enjoy the videos, so you want to try it yourself as well. It didn't get too many views, I don't think, but it was very interesting and very difficult to put together, that video. The FIFA 21 Creator Club, I think that has to go in. It's up there as well, because that was a load of fun in FIFA 21 as well. As I say, the first episode's always frustrating because you have to create everyone. But I did an announcement video to try and get people to comment as well, like what they wanted their character to be. So then in the first episode it wasn't so manic as well. Got the fireworks, all the fireworks videos I've done. I think overall they've been bang average. Because it's nice watching them, and I filmed them to rewatch them at a later date, and at the time that it's uploaded, people are in the mood to watch fireworks and that. Of course, bonfire time, Halloween, that sort of time of year. So I think at the season time it's nice, but for the other 11 months of the year, nobody really cares, do they? We did quite a lot of vlogs. Pembrey, for example, was the first time I used my bike mount. I have to say that's up there. I really enjoyed that vlog. Filming it was super fun on the bike as well. That was quality. I really enjoyed that. The same with the Porthcawl one. I was looking for that one. That has to be one of the best. The first ever vlog on the channel. It took me like 2 months to work out how to actually get everything to edit, because if you notice, if you're scrolling through a channel, the first like 20 videos had no editing, probably even more. And then I actually found out how to get more than one clip recordings together to form a new video, and then to add a load of stuff into it just to make it a lot more entertaining, really. For when you're watching it, it's not just the footage. A few things pop up here and there. It's a lot better to watch when that happens as well. I think these were predictions. The thumbnails were awful. I think. Oh no, this wasn't predictions. This was talking about Swansea, everything that's happened. I think I did this like weekly because we just sacked Graham Potter, and then we were about to appoint Stevie Cooper, of course. So this was the time, not last summer, but the summer before was when I did that. And as you can tell, I didn't do the thumbnails. I just chose a random point from the video and clicked that chosen thumbnail from YouTube. You can tell I wasn't that great at editing back then. A year ago today I did this video, which was 2 years on YouTube. I think that was a really good video. I think it's up there. I think I love the thumbnail on that one as well. And I can't believe it's 3 years on YouTube today. Absolute crazy. Time goes by so fast. Another vlog I absolutely love was the Chesington one from last year. We did a lot of theme parks last year. Chesington, Blackpool, Alton Towers. I think we also did Thorpe Park. That was the first year of Thorpe Park, which I think at the time was one of my best, because that was the first vlog where I actually vlogged. Like, I went on the rides, talked about them in the park as well, instead of just having ride footage all the way through the video. I actually talked off the rides as well, of course, which just makes it a little bit more better when you have the breaks in between the rides and you're actually talking to the camera and that. Yeah, I think that's a lot better. So that's why I think that's one of my better vlogs on the channel. The thumbnail is a little bit crowded. It took me all night. I remember staying up all night to edit that one, but I was loving it. Ranking kits, I think that was this season or last season. I think that was last season. I think that was bang average, to be honest. Of course, now I've finally figured out how to use tier maker. There'll be a lot more videos of ranking stuff like there is today. Of course, not as crowded and not as many things to rank. But yeah, I'm always interested when people do the ranking videos. Yeah, I think the kits, the way I did it, having the kit actually come up on screen and then that was a lot more difficult to edit than just placing it onto a table here. So that's why I'm putting that there. Quiz, that was a really good quiz as well. I think I'll put it's up there. This column's getting very full, but the quizzes, it take ages to edit and to get the footage from everyone, but in the end it's worth it. And I think that one was as well. It was a football quiz, and I think a load of people enjoyed it. I hope so anyway, because I think it has some good positive feedback on that. It's not Alton Towers, Thorpe Park from the year just gone. The actual, the vlog was okay, but the actual visit to Thorpe Park wasn't the greatest because it was just a manic day. So when you're not enjoying yourself, of course I enjoy myself on the rides and that, but everything else that went on the day, which you would see if you watch the vlog, just doesn't put you in the best of moods, but still enjoyed it anyway. But I think that made the vlog go a little bit downhill as well. So I'll put it in bang average, but it's a little bit more than that. I'll put it at the top of this category. Preview videos. I did this for this specific video with Rads, an epic YouTuber, forest YouTuber, and I really enjoyed it because we both did one on each other's channels. I love collaborating with people as well. It's just very nice when you both participate in a video. Yeah, I love collabs. Brighton Pier vlog. That was... Brighton Pier is not safe, I'm telling you. If anyone's been to Brighton Pier, you will understand what I'm on about. It is not safe at all. I think that is up there. Really enjoyed myself in Brighton. But the pier itself is not stable. Predictions from last year, I think that has to go in its up there category. But no, sorry, my best. Because it got so many views. I was absolutely loving uploading the videos, although a few were a little bit late. It doesn't matter now, but at the time I was very interested. And talking about predictions, next week we will be starting The last, of course, it will be match week 28 in the Premier League and match week 36 in the Championship. And from 2 seasons ago, I think it is, I've always done the last 10 match weeks of the league, because it's just the most interesting part of the season, and if I do it all year round, it's a lot to fit in the schedule of work and that, and it gets you distracted from stuff as well and limits your free time. But I really enjoy doing the last 10 weeks because it's very interesting. Like, throughout the season everything can change, but the last 10 weeks it's really gripping. So we'll be doing that very soon. So if you do like the prediction videos, don't worry, they're coming back very soon. Weekend in the English Riviera, that was on my second ever vlog on the channel. That was quality. I really enjoyed doing that one. It was so good. Predictions 2 seasons ago, I think they were predicting the championship season. I think I'll put that one in bang average. It was an okay video. Of course I was editing a bit then, but still takes time to get used to it. Who did we get? Sort of want to put this in slightly cringe to why did I upload this, because it's just a FIFA card at the end of the day. Oh, what am I doing? It's just a FIFA card at the end of the day, but at the time when FUT birthdays come out, they're very popular and all the FIFA YouTubers are really into it. And I thought it'd get a few views. It did. That's what I was hoping for. End of story really with that one, but it's not the most interesting video, which is what I'm trying to say. This video was absolute limbs. This live stream actually, it was last year. Swans are going to the playoff final. Let's not talk about what happened in the playoff final. It's one of my best in my opinion because I absolutely loved it. I was on holiday as well. The Wi-Fi signal was probably awful. I haven't watched it back. But yeah, was in a rush. Was in the pub watching it. And when we scored, because I was in England, I was like the only one celebrating. Everyone just turned and locked. You get that feeling as well that everyone's watching you, which is annoying, but it was funny at the time. Me versus subscribers, I've put it in bang average because I hope to get a lot more people on than what I ended up doing. And I got battered in some of the games as well. And I would do it this year on Twitch, but with the PS4 and PS5, because I'm now on PS5, it's sort of difficult to you can't play with people on PS4 unless people on PS4 start share play for you on PS5, but you can't do it the other way around. It's very confusing. If you have a PlayStation, you'll understand, but yeah, I would do it this year, but I think I'll start that back up next year over on Twitch. Blackpool vlog, that has to be one of my favourite vlogs I've done this year. Well, this season in football. Because the way fans were good. Swansea scored a screamer with Joel Piro. We were actually playing some decent stuff. Yeah, for that one it was very good. Halloween vlog this year, I have to say that's up there. I really enjoyed creating the thumbnail as well. I think I got a little bit carried away with myself. And all the bonfire videos I did, that was the Porthcawl fireworks I'm using this thumbnail. I think I'll put that one in bang average, because the views of the fireworks, why does everyone put their kids on like their shoulders just to see the fireworks when you can just look up, everyone just look up in the sky and see fireworks? Yeah, it frustrates me quite a bit that. The Euro videos, predicting Euro 2020 outcome in 2021. It was a good video. Had a lot of views. It's up there, I think. It's up there. Reacting to the Swans 2020-21 games. Bang average. Actually, I put a bit more. I was very excited to do that video. I was very excited. I woke up very early that morning as well, just to film that video. Why do I keep right clicking? It's annoying me. It's just a habit. This one, I don't know how it's my most viewed video on the channel. Video of fans, which I didn't even film. A mate sent it in to me and somehow it's got like 5k views. So I guess it only makes sense to put it in, because the absolute limbs in the away end at Bristol is carnage. Merry Christmas, everyone. I think that was bang average. Had a lot of views even in like the summer last year. I don't know how, but it did. Swansea pre-season game against Southampton. I think I produced a decent vlog there. I enjoyed it anyway. I enjoyed filming that one and going to it. I knew we were going to lose, but the actual vlog was good. Unlike Stoke when we were playing awful, so I think I'll put that one in bang average because of the team's performance as well. But I enjoyed doing the vlog as well. Anyway, this is when I started to do thumbnails for the FA Cup final. Slightly cringe, I reckon that is, because once again I was filming the TV. That was in the first year of YouTube again. Ranking home kits from this year, it wasn't my best video. I'll put that one in bang average, because once again in the thumbnail as well, got the I haven't cropped it, made the images transparent, which annoys me now, because I know how to get rid of it. I didn't, and that annoys me when I just can't bother to do stuff. But if you don't put in the work, you don't get the results. Predictions from last year, I think I've already done this one, but we'll do it again. I think it's got to be up there, or the Premier League ones last year went really well. The Championship ones not so much, but I still really enjoyed doing them because they were both really intense. So I'll go, it's up there for the Championship ones, but the Premier League ones did really well, and both did really well overall. And I really enjoyed doing them as well, which is why I'm continuing it this year. Why did I upload this really for the Six Nations one? I just did a one-off stream for England Wales last year, which was around about this time last year, and we're playing them this weekend as well in the Six Nations, England versus Wales. I was really hyped. I did the thumbnail like 3 weeks in advance. I was really excited for it, but it just didn't have the turnout I wanted it to have, which is fine, and that's why I haven't done any other ones. I just prefer watching rugby with the family really overall. But if you don't try it, you don't know. Dawlish vlog. Now this one has some memories. I'll put it as up there because the amount of times I had to try and get the camera out to film the train. I just wanted a clip of the train flying past. I got it in the end on like the 5th attempt. Luckily for me, the trains were quite regular that day. Otherwise we would have been waiting for absolute hours. Because I didn't want to waste the battery on the camera. I think it was low or something. And every time I seen the train come in, trying to turn on the camera, by the time it's on, the train's already gone. So, and I wanted to get a clip of it going flying past. We got it in the end, thankfully, but it was a laugh filming that video overall. What is this video? That was not last year, the year before. Record signing. It was an average video. It wasn't the greatest on my behalf. Funland Western Supermare. I did that one last year, didn't I? I think that's an average one as well, but between average and it's up there. So sort of like the Fort Park one from last year. Enjoyed doing it, but the views weren't as good as I thought it was going to be. Still quite a lot left, and we've done loads, absolutely loads. Swansea transfer updates from this year. I think it's up there. I really enjoyed doing that video. It was very informative, and a deep dive, which I did quite regularly as well. Recently. Sorry. I did that one quite recently as well. Swansea Luton vlog. I think it was a bang average vlog, to be fair. The result didn't help really, because Swans played awful, and that, lowers the mood. So yeah, I don't think that was a decent performance anyway. Reacting to my championship predictions, I really enjoyed doing this. I just think it's really fun and entertaining for you and for viewers. We've got a lot in It's Up There and Bang Average. Next up, Bonfire and Halloween from 2 years ago. I enjoyed doing this one so much that I think it's not quite up there. I was really enjoying videos in lockdown 2 years ago. So it's not Halloween just gone, it's Halloween before that. I enjoyed doing that. Swansea Cardiff reaction. Never do match reactions, but I didn't do a watch long for this one, so it was quite special. It's got to be up there. 3-0 thumping over Cardiff. The reaction wasn't the greatest actually. Video. We just talked about it. So I'll put it bang average actually. FA Cup 3rd round draw. I think that was 2 seasons ago, which actually a lot of people tuned in for. So I think that's up there. A lot of people enjoyed it, and the draw was actually a good one. Best games to watch. Bang average really. It didn't do the greatest. Pro clubs last year. I think that is bang average. It's up there actually, because a lot of people joined, and it was a live stream as well, which gets you really connecting with your viewers, which is something of course you love to see. I did this one with LGP, the legend, reacting to Swansea and Forest's fixtures for the new season. At the start of this season we did this one. It's up there. It wasn't the most entertaining because it was all a big rush to start it up, because we planned it a few days in advance, but of course everything in life is a rush. Swansea fans before going into Wembley in the playoff final, and the fans at Wembley in general, because they uploaded like 4 videos on this, because 2 of my mates recorded some bits. I was unfortunately not able to go, but have mates that are absolute legends and sent me some footage of it, and uploaded it. So overall the result, the fans were quite good to be fair, and the clips that they got, so I say it's up there. What's this one then? The Premier League. How I think the Premier League will finish. I did this in the second year. I did this 2 years ago. So I think bang average. I think I was just looking for a video to do at that point, to be honest. This year I think I'll do bang average as well. Premier League stadiums, everyone knows the Premier League stadiums, but just in case you didn't, you can watch that video. And it was sort of like a video just to fill the gap of going without a video. Bournemouth and Weymouth. The Bournemouth part was a small clip of someone just playing a guitar, I think it was, or something like that. It was entertaining anyway. So I think it's quite bang average really, that video, but I enjoyed it. Anyway, I enjoyed my time in Bournemouth and Weymouth. Pembroke Castle. This was a very interesting vlog. I think we just come out of lockdown the time I was filming this, so I think I'll put it bang average as well, but it's in between these two. Swansea Huddersfield watch along that we did this season, because of the layout as well, and we got quite a lot of viewers in there as well. I think that was a time that I thought I had COVID because I was very ill, but I think overall it was up there because of the amount of people that joined, and we won. Predictions once more, I think that was last season. I think I put that one in, it's up there as well, because the predictions videos do quite well. And finally Euro. Oh, the stadiums, got a few people on for this one, so for that reason I'll say it's up there. So guys, as you can see, we have done a load of videos on the channel from the past 3 years. Some of them cringy, some of them slightly cringy, some of them very cringy, Some of them in the category of why did I upload this, but some of them of course were insane. Probably my favourite video from the past 3 years is either the one from last year with Chris Higgett that I did, or the Thorpe Park one, or Porthcawl. They were all brilliant videos. Along the way we've managed to hit 1,000 subscribers, which is insane. We've got a lot of memories on here, and hopefully the next year and years to come will have a lot more memories and better memories as well. But let me know in the comment section down below if you have stuck all the way to the end. Then please let me know your favourite video of mine on the channel from the past 3 years. I'll be really interested to know, because without you guys there's no point in doing the channel. But I really enjoy uploading these videos, and in another 3 years, who knows, maybe we will do this again. But I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please do smash a like and subscribe. Once again, thank you so much for the birthday messages yesterday. I really do appreciate it. And today of course is the channel birthday. 3 years since I started, we've come a long way, but it's still a long way to go as well. Thank you for the support, absolute legends, and I'll see you in the next video very soon. Until then guys, take care, goodbye, you're all legends.